Hey, so good morning everyone. Okay, in today's video I will show you on how to assemble and disassemble a system unit. Okay, so there are tools that are needed. Okay, so I have here a flat screwdriver and a Phillips screwdriver and also paintbrush for cleaning. Okay, so first, all we have to do is clear out this area. Okay, so what we are going to do is remove all the wiring connections so that when we pull out the other objects or the parts of the system unit, okay, it will be easier to pull out the objects. Okay, so let's start. Okay, first is the source of the power supply here. Okay, so next is the connection between the hard disk drive or what we call the HDD. Okay, so next is the connections to the disk drive, or what we call the DVD drive. Okay, so next, so once we pull out, okay, all the wiring connections connected to the power supply and motherboard and also to the DVD drive and hard disk. Okay, so we have to put this aside like this. Okay, so as you can see, it's clean. Okay, so now the other connections. Okay, we pull out the remaining connections so that our job will be easier. Okay, almost done with the connections. Okay, put aside the connections. Okay, so now the next step. Okay, so first, so after the connections, the wiring connections has been removed. Okay, so first thing here, okay, the power supply. Okay, so to know what kind of screwdriver should we use, okay, so we will look at this bolt here. Okay, so it is a cross type of bolt, so we were using a Phillips screwdriver. Okay, let's unscrew this. Okay, unscrew all the bolt. Okay, we have to loosen all the bolt. Okay. Okay, so I think the last one is needed a flat screwdriver. Okay. Okay, I think it's done. Okay, so all we have to do is pull out the power supply. Okay, so you see, it's easier to pull out the power supply because we remove all the wiring connections. Okay, so let's put this on the left side. Okay, so it should be arranged so that our workplace will maintain its systematic arrangement. Okay, so after the power supply, okay, so we have here the hard disk drive, and we were using a flat screw driver. So I'll loosen all the bolt. Okay, so here is the hard disk drive of our system unit. Okay, put it to the left side. Okay, what's next? Okay, so in order to pull out this DVD drive, and all we have to do is, here as you can see, the lock here from the cover, so we will open it. Okay, here, so here is the cover of our unit. Okay, so now we will pull this up and put it in the center. So this is the lock for the DVD drive. Okay, so push it to the left. Okay, here. Okay, so pull this out. Okay, so next, what's next? Okay, so the motherboard, we have to move this up. Okay, I will be using a flat screw driver. So separate all the bolts so that when we are doing assemble, okay, so we're returning back this unit in one piece. Okay, so we will not lose any bolt. Okay, so be careful. And be very cautious in every bolt that you'll loosen, so that the unit will not be damaged. Okay, so all the bolts are loosened up. Okay, so we will check if there is any other bolt that is left. So I think there is one. Okay, so very careful. We should check if there is any preventing the motherboard to loosen up. Okay, so there is a connection here. Okay, so we have to loosen the bolt. It has a telephone card or the line card. Okay, so now can, okay, there's Just one bolt remaining. Okay, so here is our motherboard. Okay. Now, as you can see, all the remaining. Okay, so it has a fan here. Okay, so we will examine. Okay, so we have jack here for the microphone and the headset. Okay, so we have USB connections here. Okay, so we have a different slots of memory card or data. Okay, so this is the case of the system unit. Okay, so now, okay, the question is, how do we assemble back the unit? Okay, our system unit. Okay, so the procedure is, okay, so when we disassemble the unit, okay, our last object that we move outside of this case is the motherboard. Okay, so before I forgot, okay, the motherboard has a RAM attached to it. Okay, so when you remove the RAM, okay, so it has a lock on both sides. Okay, we have to flip this out and gently pull out the RAM. Okay, so attention to all the viewers, so do not touch this bronze side here because it is sensitive. Okay, so for cleaning this up, you will need an eraser, a pencil eraser. Okay, specifically. Okay, so now we will return it back. Okay, so it has a guideline in the center. Okay, so you will know how to bring it back. Okay, so gently push it downside until it locked on both sides. Okay, it's done. Now, so we will attach it again inside the case. So in attaching the motherboard to the case, okay, so be gentle, of course, because motherboard contains of lots of components, small components that even our naked eye cannot see when it is broken. Okay, so we have to look to see to this that all is aligned. Okay, so we will put all the bolt. Okay, so when tightening the bolt, okay, we have to be gentle also because we don't want to damage the motherboard. Very gentle. Okay, so should be not tighten enough. gentle. Okay, so it may take time, but it will prevent damage to our board. Okay, so okay. Okay, so the motherboard is done. Okay, next. What's next? Okay, so we can bring this post back. So any way you want it, or you may select. Okay, so which will you be doing, attaching a second. Okay, so here, so okay, so the hard disk drive that contains all our files. Okay, so we have to properly attach it also. Okay, so we might want to damage our storage drive. Okay, so okay, nice and slowly. Okay, so next is the power supply. Okay, okay, so this aside. So the last but not the least, okay, the one we get pulled out from the motherboard, the external telephone line card. Okay, the remaining both. Okay, it's done. Now, okay, so here this is what we call the SATA. Okay, which connections from the motherboard to the hard drive of the motherboard to the DVD drive. Okay, so it has a guide. So as you can see, it has a guide. So we have to fit it through the SATA port here. Okay. So connect it. Okay, so next is this. Is the yellow one. Into the yellow connections. Okay, it has a color also. The white one. And the white connections. Okay, so these two is partner. Okay, so you have to pair them like this. Okay, so it's done. Okay. Short all the connections to the motherboard. Okay, now it's done. Okay, so now for the last part. Okay, so the remaining. Okay, so these black connections to the black ports also has a corresponding colors. Okay, so this one and this one. Okay, so it's either you can choose between this one goes to the DVD drive and this one goes to the hard disk drive. Okay, so whichever you may prefer. Okay, so before that, okay, so supply. Okay, so it has a lock. Say it. Okay, so it will face to the left. Okay. Okay. So connect all the power connection. Connect the power to the DVD drive and power to our hard disk drive. Okay, so now the last part is, of course, the cover of our system unit. Okay. Nice, easy. Okay, so I hope you learned. If I didn't found this video on how to disassemble and assemble system unit.